CODAP, or the Common Online Data Analysis Platform, is a free web-based exploration tool. It runs directly from a web browser, so there is no need to install any software onto school computers. Think GeoGebra or Desmos, but built specifically to support statistics lessons. Designed by researchers with best practice in teaching statistics and developing statistical literacy and reasoning in mind, CODAP is a fantastic tool to embed in your lessons and give students the opportunity to explore data, rapidly produce charts and calculate statistics, allowing the focus of student activities to shift from drawing and calculating to exploring, noticing, interpreting and arguing. There is a thriving community of educators and researchers developing lessons and activities using CODAP, and increasing numbers of academic papers exploring effective uses of CODAP are available via the CODAP website. A useful feature of CODAP is the ability to quickly collect data from students and create a dot plot while projecting onto a whiteboard. First, click on the table icon to create a new table and name your dataset and your variables. In this example, we will imagine collecting students' favourite colours. As you collect your data, write it in the cell and hit enter. It's easy to correct any errors by double-clicking back in the cell. Dot plots are an excellent representation as they communicate both the individual data through the dots and also the frequency through the height of the bars, acting as a bridge between pictographs or pictograms and bar charts. To create a graph, click on the graph icon. Each dot represents one piece of data, and the chart and table are connected so that if you select on one, it is highlighted on the other. Click on the variable title and drag it to the x-axis to create a dot plot. CODAP's real strength is the ability to explore much larger and more complicated datasets. Datasets saved as comma-separated variable or CSV files can be easily imported to CODAP as a table. Save your CSV file somewhere memorable, and in a new CODAP workspace, open the drop-down menu and select Import. Drag your CSV onto the window that appears, or click in the window and locate your file in the file browser. The data will then appear as a table which can be resized and explored easily. To create a chart in CODAP, first click on the chart icon. A window will appear with a dot representing each item of data. Identify an area of interest and then click on the column title in your table and drag this across to the x-axis of the chart window. You may need to resize the window to see all the data. You can change the title of the chart by clicking on it and editing the text. Slicing data refers to the process of subsetting data by one or more variables in order to compare subsets or look for patterns. In CODAP, this can be done in several ways. First, you can drag a second categorical variable onto the y-axis. This will split the data into two stacked charts. A second approach is to drag the categorical variable onto the center of the grid. This will color code the data and add a key. Buttons at the side of the chart can be used to configure it in different ways. A third approach is to drag the categorical variable to the left. This allows you to group select all the data with a particular value. You can hide unselected data using the eye icon and swap between charts by selecting each categorical value. There are lots of other functions in CODAP. This is just a quick overview of some of the basic functions that you might like to use in the lesson activities.